with my friend Frank. So Frank, tell us a little bit about what you do for a living.
I do a lot of things, but I want to talk to you guys about my fitness journey, and I became a trainer. So I've been working out my entire life, and right after COVID, everything that I had going on kind of like stopped, right? Because COVID, nobody was doing shit, like shit, right?
Yeah.
So, anyways, um, COVID. After COVID, I was like, well, I need a way to make some money to pay the bills. So I reached out to a few of my friends. I was like, hey, like since we ain't doing nothing out, what if we start working out together? And that's how I started getting a few clients. But more than that, what made me decide to go that route was because during COVID, and I say we because blacks and browns, we lost a lot of our people due to one, we high tendency of diabetes and high blood pressure. So more than yes, I was paying the bills by training, but I wanted to infuse that little thing in your mind that like active, you have a better chance for COVID, and you have a better chance of life and just living a daily life for your kids, for your wife, for your partner, for your friends. So that's what led me, honestly, to being a trainer.
Okay. How often do you train?
It depends. A lot of my clients work in the service industry, so bartender, cocktail waitresses, bar owners. So it depends on them and their schedule. And I'm a travel trainer, so I go to you. I make it convenient. Basically, no excuses. Like you don't have to get pretty. You don't have to like wear a cute outfit. All you do is come down to your apartment gym or a gym of your choice. We'll meet there. We get it going. Every workout or every session that I do is fit to your needs and whatever she's trying to get. That person, her goals. A lot of people are different. Some people want to lose weight. Some people want to tone up. Most of the girls, they just want a flat belly and a big butt. So if that's what you want, I provide all that for you. For my fellas, y'all want to bulk up, get lean and sexy for the summer for these girls, I can do that too. If you just want to run, if you just want to like have a therapy session, I'm also like there, and I've been through a lot my entire life to where like I seen it all, I've been through it all, and I can pretty much give you an honest opinion from outside the box on what you're dealing to. So,
Okay, so are you only like in DFW, or how far do you travel?
yeah, I try to stay at DFW. I do have a couple of clients in Rockwall and Fort Worth. So I try to make it convenient for everybody. I start my day off usually super early, like 5:30 in the morning. I'm already out on the road, and like I said, besides the trainer, I do a lot of community service. I have a nonprofit. I host a lot of events for empowering us Latinos, the women, the men, the fellas. I just did a men's health awareness event where we talked about like just like our issues and our problems. And I feel like a lot of us men as Latinos, if we don't speak up, or if we speak up, we think like less of us, as men, because we're so prideful and so our ego is so hot and so high. But I want to open up those discussions to where like it's okay to open up, bro. Like it's okay to express those feelings and don't keep them all inside of you. So yeah, I've been doing that. I also hosted a lot of things for the girls and the beauty industry, and there's plenty more things to come. This is just the beginning, so look for it. Cultura DFW on Instagram. My fitness page is Fit by Frank on Instagram again, and on her YouTube. I'm pretty much sure she's gonna add up all my links. So
Yeah, so I'm gonna provide all the links below if you guys are interested, or if you guys have any questions, you can also comment below, and I'll make sure to get to you as soon as I can. So So you say you got both, not just females, but you also train guys
Fellas,
as well,
yes,
right?
yes.
Okay. So he trains both. So if anybody wants to become a what you do, like what advice would you give them?
Um, so the fitness industry now is like booming. It's very popular. It's trendy. So it's a good option to take if you have the time, if you have the passion for it. Like you have to be passionate about what you do, and not just fitness, but just what you do, like on a day-to-day basis. If you're not passionate about what you're doing, then it's not for you. And it can be your business, and it can be a relationship, right? Like you have to be passionate about the things that you really care for and the things that you're doing, not just for yourself but for the people that are being impacted by it. So be passionate about it. Do your homework on what it is, the type of bodies that you're gonna train. It's pretty simple. You can do a course online. Yeah, there's books for it, and the test is pretty hard. But like, if I can do it, you can do it type shit. Because I started this really late in my life, but we're here, we're thriving, and you can do it too.
So do you see yourself doing this for a really long time?
Honestly, I wanna upgrade myself to a life coach at some point. Just because I feel like I can help out more both ways, but being a life coach, like I can also provide like the physical aspect of it, but I really want to help people like here in the brain, you know what I mean, like with the mental, because if you're not right here in the brain, then nothing else is gonna work. Like if you're not in the right space of mind, sometimes people can't even get out of bed. So we have to get ourselves really like straight with our brain to operate and everything else that we're doing. So yeah, maybe become a life coach at some point. And yeah, we just see, like I do have plans, but I tend to go like day by day and see where we're going. The life can take many turns, and we just have to be able to adapt to those turns, and it's how we manage those little curves that life throws at you.
And you know what? Like working out also helps with depression, right? Like
Yes.
it helps you
It helps you in every aspect
have a
of your life.
routine. Yeah.
Like
Health
you yes,
wise,
because
mental.
you're working on yourself. Like you are actually working on yourself. Because at the end of the day, like we all that we got is ourselves. At the end of the day, like our kids are gonna grow and they're gonna go their separate way. They're gonna get their own little family, and it's you, and you gotta take care of your own self. If you don't take care of your own self, like who's gonna do it for you? So it's never late to start. The hardest part is to start, but it's never late to start. And you can start with a minimal 10-minute walk around your block, your park. It's 15 minutes, nothing crazy. And if you guys have any questions, yeah, feel free. She's gonna post all the links. You can hit me up on Instagram as well, and I reply to everybody. And I'm not one of those influencers that don't reply. I do reply.
I'm the one that doesn't reply. I try to reply, but it's like I get distracted. So then I'm like, wait, was I supposed to reply? All right, you guys. Yeah, I'll see. We have to go.
We're out.
We
Thank you
are
for joining
out.
us, and let's cut off.